Let's get into it, y'all. We ain't gonna waste no time. Y'all already know what's going on. I'm gonna say it, y'all. I was gonna hold back, but nah, not even finna do it. Y'all already know what this video about. They say people can't live together no more. Y'all know so crazy. I was talking to this one girl, right? It was last year. I told her, I was like, I like when my significant other got their own house. She was like, but ain't you, once you get married, you gonna move in with them, right? It's like, no, why would I do that? I was like, she can stay next door. You know what I mean? She can stay down the street, the neighborhood across. I'm like, I don't wanna, no. She can stay for a month, two, a whole year, but still have her own place. And my reason behind this stuff is because of, like, this, what this video is about to show y'all. People just can't live together anymore. It's like, once people get to the point where they need their space, they going through their emotions, they cheating, like just whatever the case may be, right? Do that at your house. Do that at your house. When say the girlfriend, mama want to come through, you think I feel like putting clothes on so I can go say hi and do all this fake love? Nah. Take your parents, your mom and daddy, take them and your grandma, take them to your house. I'll come over there for a little bit, you know, just to say hi and just to, you know. But for them, you don't bring them to my house, and now you talking about they spending the night, and now they staying here for the week. Why they staying at my house for the week? Hey, get them an Airbnb. I ain't getting my mama and dad no Airbnb. They can stay at our house. We got 10 rooms. I mean, we got 10 rooms, but it ain't for them. Y'all feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how many rooms in the house. The rooms ain't for them. Now I gotta put a shirt on. Normally, you know what I'm saying, if you all wear boxers and stuff, you walk around your house with your boxers on, right? Now you gotta put clothes on. You in your house though, where you pay your bills, but you gotta put clothes on. Cause your girl decides she want her family to come through. Nah, y'all take that over to your house. Y'all go to your house, just hit me up when the food done or whenever you want me to come over. She's like, babe, they here, come through. I'm finna pull up in 30. What time it is, right? It's 12 o'clock, 12:20 right now, p.m. Shit, I pull up at 2 o'clock. That's an hour and 30 minutes. That give me enough time to get myself mentally together. Because then I'm going to come over there, and I'll be there about 3. I'm going to try to leave at least, personally, I want to leave by 4. But I'm going to try my best to stay until 5 or 6. Just saying. Y'all see how that works? That's because she got her own house. So I can go to her house, she come to my house, we can spend the night, we can have good fun times. When she need to go home to study, she got some work to do. Her homegirls coming over. I ain't got to worry about no distractions. Guess what? They at her house. You see how that work? That's so fine. And then the independent part, right? And I think I got this mindset because I seen my mom do this. You feel what I'm saying? My mom ain't never wanted to get up under no nigga. She always had her own house, her own car. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was always my family coming to stay with us. You feel what I'm saying? Always. But with that being said, you know, in these type of situations, like, you mad at him, he mad at you, whatever the case may be, whatever the situation is, we ain't doing no therapy through the situation, but whatever the situation is, it's like, if you had your own place, you could just be like, hey, babe, I see we ain't getting together, getting along today, man, I'm just gonna go home. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll text you later. You know what I mean? Like, and same vice versa. And the reason behind this is because, like, it's not like the old days. The old days, most people didn't have vehicles. Most people didn't have phones. You had to make it work. It wasn't no picking up no phone calling the police. With what phone? We didn't have no phone. What, you gonna page them? We had to make it work. That's literally back in my grandma time to where they had husbands for 20, 40, 60 years, right? She dating the same person since high school type. Like, stuff like that is when they didn't have any technology. There's no recording the video. There's no, oh, let me call this person and tell them about my business. You got to handle your business on your own. And let me bring it full circle. What I'm getting to is it builds up independence. It builds up strong people. When she feel like, okay, we finna get into an argument, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and go home, babe. I'll see you tomorrow. And he like, cool, cause he already know what's going on. And same vice versa. Like, babe, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna go to sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow, blase. You know what I'm saying, I'm finna go to my crib. She like, all right, cool. But since it's technology, she thinking like, oh, you finna go home, let me see that phone. It's like, what you need to see the phone for? I'm just going home. Y'all see where I'm going with it? Because again, in our grandma's time, when your grandma went home, she didn't have no phone to be able to text or call somebody. She didn't have no computer where she can get on and see what the next person doing. The same thing as our grandfathers. They couldn't find another hoe, another girl, another wife. Y'all see where I'm going with it? So another thing is, the world wasn't so mixed. It's been mixed and populated together, but it wasn't so mixed. You went to a school, most likely the school's full of black people. You might have had at least 5 white people, and vice versa. If the school full of white people, you probably had at least 5 or 10 black people. Nowadays, it's all different races from top to bottom. So again, it's more stuff to look at. Of course, you got to be faithful to your girl, but a lot of people are not faithful. They don't know how to be faithful. So knowledge is power, but tools are power too. You got to know how to use the tools correctly. So me personally, again, I'm just saying personally, if I had a girlfriend, if I ever get a wife or whatever case may be, she gonna have her own place. Yeah. I'm not staying with nobody. I want her to have her own place. She ain't got to pay the bills. That's fine. If she wants to, she can. I personally think she should. Should. Yeah. Tripping. No, she shouldn't. I'm tripping. My bad, y'all. Shouldn't. She shouldn't pay the house bills. Reason being, that's my wife. Secondly, she not finna be calling me talking about... See, this the thing, like... I want her to be able to pay her own bills, but if she can't, it's not required. Let me say that. The reason why I want her to, because I wouldn't want her to call me and be like, oh, babe, my water just went out. You got $150 for the water bill. I want an independent woman who pay her bills up for the whole year. Water ain't never getting turned off. You feel what I'm saying, y'all? Like independence. So that way, that's not a problem. It's not a problem in a relationship. We never should have to talk about the water bill. It shouldn't even be a question. Your water bill's paid, my water bill paid, our water work. Simple. It should never be a question of where the money coming from. The money been there. Right? God gives the money been there. Pretty much that simple. So again, I would love, and me personally, I love independent women. Me personally, I don't mind getting the hair done and nails done and things of that nature. And taking women out to eat. I don't mind that. Because that's fun. Hey, kid, we in the nail shop, man. Got all these Chinese people, got people over there, and she getting her nails done. Everybody, walking in with this baddie on my arm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she getting her nails done. She let me pick the color. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah, toes looking good, fingers looking good. So then when she touch me, I know them fingers looking good, toes looking good. I'm the one who got the nails done. So I'm like, oh, yeah. Right? Same with the hair. Make sure if they don't have their own natural hair, make sure make sure she looking good. All right. So when you out and about, everything copacetic. She's a resemblance of you. All right. She your rib. Right. All right. She your daughter. She the pistol on the holster. Right. But she always by your side. You gonna make sure she good. And that's the part I'm getting to. When it comes to, I'm finna start this video, y'all. When it comes to these type of relationships, if me and that person can't have a good understanding, we just gotta call it raps. We just gotta call it is what it is. Call a spade. Call it what it is. It is what it is. And me personally, like, I normally, I could sense it within that first week. I could sense it, depending on how the person talked. Depending on if we agree about big or even small things. Really, the small things is what matter. Because if we don't agree about small things, I know for sure when it comes to big things, we're not going to agree. So if we can agree about small things and we can see the middle point and we can see why a person thinks a certain way, why the other person thinks a certain way, if we can like grow and evolve with each other, right? You know what I mean? Then I'm okay. There's some hope in that. But on that first week, you ain't answering texts. You ain't even texting me first. Oh, Oh yeah, get out of here. Cause how you wake up and you didn't want to see what my big head was doing? You didn't want to know what I was doing when I woke up? Ah, yeah, get that out of here. Trash, get out of here. Right? If she not checking on me as much as I'm checking on her, it's over with. And that's basically what I'm getting to. But this is what I was getting to. But again, when we see red flags, like, you know, and if I'm making a girl cry, nah, that's not gonna work. Cause that means she's really hurt. That ain't gonna work. I'm smart enough to know now, like an emotionally intelligent woman, she not gonna be sitting there crying. She gonna talk to me respectfully. She not gonna hit me. She not gonna throw things at me. And the same thing with a man. Emotionally intelligent man, he not gonna hit you. He not gonna even go through your phone. He don't care what's in that phone. You feel what I'm saying? He not gonna throw nothing at you. He not gonna throw you out the house. You see what I'm saying? Like an emotionally intelligent man, even if you cheated. Emotionally intelligent man, he gonna be like, hey man, you gonna go sleep on that couch, man. You gonna go sleep in the other room until you find somewhere that you gonna stay. It's pretty much that simple. You go to the other room and you sleep in there until you find somewhere to go. Pretty much that simple. That's emotionally mature. Not, oh, get your shit, get out. Oh, you ain't finna stay here. I don't know where you finna go. Like all that's a little bit too much. All right, that's a little bit too much. But again, emotionally mature man, again, you see, hey, that's a woman, you're a man. We see it's not gonna work. I think we should part ways. And she like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I see it too, and I do want to talk to other people. It's like, all right, fine. You know what I mean? How long do you need? You need a week? You need a month? She's like, oh, I just need a week and then I can find me somewhere to go. Okay, cool. Now, don't try to get back in because y'all already seen that it wasn't going to work. And that's where we all fail. Because I failed at that a whole lot of times. I mean, when I was with this girl for about 7 to 8 years, we kept getting back together, even though we knew it wasn't going to work. I mean, we thought it was going to work, but we knew it wasn't going to work. We knew when it was good that it was gonna work, but we know when it got bad, it wasn't gonna work. Y'all get where I'm going with it? So I know they say things like there's no perfect relationship. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying to you all. I promise you they're lying. So what happens is what I found out, and this is through all the relationships I've been in, talking to all the different people I talked to, whatever the case may be, all the women. What I noticed was that if I didn't lead with God, I looked like a fool because then I acted out. I might have hit the girl, right? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I might have hit the. That's not leading with God, is it? Hitting on women, that's leading with God? No. If I'm lying to her, is that leading with God? Nah. The devil lies. Ain't no truth in them. If I'm cheating on her, adultery, I'm looking at other women, is that leading with God? Nah, that's not leading with God. But y'all see what I'm saying? If I was leading with God, I would take that woman to the right place. She wouldn't be stressed out. Why would she when we letting God lead? God is the head. God is driving this ship. And that's where I notice a lot of people fail in relationships. And I noticed that between my relationships that I had with over 100 girls, I had a lot of relationships, right? A lot. Maybe 1,000, I don't know. A lot, right? Not sexual partners, just relationships. Just going on casual dates and, get to know people and stuff like that. Yeah. But again, if we leading with God, back to the main point, if we leading with God, this stuff wouldn't happen. Why would she be crying if she know God gonna make sure everything's taken care of and that we gonna be good? See? So not only does the man need to lead with God, the woman gotta follow with God. And that's why they say the man is the lead, because the man's gonna set the standards. He's gonna set the standards. The woman, she gonna follow those standards, especially if she agree with those standards. Y'all hear what I'm saying? The woman, she will follow those standards if she agrees with those standards. So if she doesn't agree with the standards, she's not gonna follow the standards. Ever. It ain't nothing you can do to change her mind. Gun up to the head, she still ain't gonna follow those standards. It ain't nothing you can do, GTA. Ain't nothing you can do. And that's really how life is. So that's why you find people who are part of your tribe, people who do the things that you like to do. Because when you find people like that, it's easier to conjugate, right? It's easier to make two one because y'all the same. Duh. The only part y'all can't be the same on is fighting fire with fire. Don't do that now. So again, for the men, Obviously, the women, and I'm gonna say this: it's no who more emotional. Men is not more emotional than women. Women not more emotional than men. No, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. I think, and like I told y'all, after talking to so many people, relationships, just dealing with people in general, just dealing with real life people, millions of people, dealing with people in general, we all the same amount of emotional. It just depends on what we feel like bringing out in this current situation. So in certain situations, the girl might, she ain't tripping. In some other situation, she might just trip on you. Same vice versa. The man might not trip on certain situations. There's other things he mad about. So we all got our different buttons. We all ain't the same. We all got our different buttons. The problem is people figure out your buttons and then they like to push them. That's the problem. So again, when you talking to somebody and they start, you see the red flags, they pushing your buttons. You tell them what you don't like and they still doing it, you have to leave that relationship alone. Right? What kid, again, God said be childlike, so what kid, right? Y'all let me know what kid is dealing with bullshit. I'll wait. None. None. Right? So most kids, if you had a girlfriend when you was a kid, you was probably like 8 years old, 7, 6, I don't know. Some of y'all might have a girlfriend when you was in pre-K, 4 or 5 years old. If y'all family moved to a different city, that ain't your girlfriend no more. You just like, okay, whatever. Right. It is what it is. If she don't like you no more because she like the new boy in class, okay. She don't like me no more. All right, whatever. But it was never arguments, fights. It's just be kid-like. Be free. If we talking, we spiritually together, we physically together, mentally together, okay, cool. If you don't want to talk, it's fine. So you good with or without that person. When you're good with or without that person, it doesn't matter if they go or stay. It doesn't matter. When you get shackled up into one home, sometimes it matters if one person stays or leaves. If one person paying all the bills, the other person don't have a car, don't have no money, don't have a job, and you kicking them out, they gonna fight to stay. And that's why I say you don't kick them out. Don't kick them out. You have to talk to them intelligently as an adult, right? Tell them, like, you let them know, hey, we separated. Cool. Me and this one girl, when we separated, she stayed in the front room, I stayed in the back room. Cool. Yeah, it worked for about a year, and then I ended up moving out. Cool. And then whatever she wanted to do, she did what she wanted to do after that. Cool. Y'all see where I'm going with it? Like, you good, rather you stay or not. But don't get to the point where y'all kicking people out, and don't get to the point where people putting their hands on y'all and throwing stuff at y'all. Do not let people disrespect y'all like that. That's coming full circle. Just do not let people disrespect y'all, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Not at all. If a person pushes you to the point where you got to put your hands on them, you need to be leaving. Don't put your hands on nobody. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I personally went to jail for that shit. And the girl hit me first. It's not worth it. The cop said I started the fight because I took her phone. I wasn't going through the phone, I just took it. So, being the aggressor, that's being an aggressor. I took something of her. That's like if somebody took my shit. Okay, I'm finna give my shit back. I'm finna beat your ass. So I get it, you know. So I got it, you know. And I told the cop straight up, yeah, I sure did do that. He's like, I gotta take you to jail. I was like, all right, bet. Let me just call my mom real quick. Let me make sure I got, my lawyer and everything, so I can make sure payment's through and everything, so I can get up out of there by within a day or two. I'm in Atlanta, so I want to get up out of there. I ain't trying to stay in no jail in Atlanta. Y'all feel me? Yeah, they dirty in there. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's dirty in there. It ain't that dirty, but it's dirty. So yeah, that's just me personally. I tell the truth all the time. Don't ever get to a point to where you're dependent on someone else. If that person, let's say you wake up tomorrow and that person not there no more. Whatever the case may be. Y'all not in a relationship no more, they died. They got sick and ill, they in the hospital, whatever the case may be. Now what you gonna do? You never want to be that dependent on other people. You depend on God. We can depend on God for sure. God come through every single time. But as far as other people, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. It'll give you a headache. All right, y'all, I'm done. All right, I'm done for real. Let's get into this video now. I'm ready. I had to get that out because, like I told y'all, I've been in these situations before. I've been in real life situations, and I've been to real life jail. So just trying to save y'all some money, save y'all some time, save y'all a headache. Hopefully that works.
Bad folks is bad.
Go away, you broke the window again. Just get out.
Again?
How are you gonna fix it with no money? How? Look it!
I told y'all who they like to screw, who they like to. I told y'all.
Remorse for you.
I don't care, dude.
Get out.
I don't care.
Destructive ass dudes who ain't got shit.
How is it
And they bitch about men.
When your girlfriend busts your windows, should we stay together?
Is that right?
I'm trying to tell y'all. Should we stay together? You bust my windows, we is not staying together. It ain't get to the point where you gonna bust my window. As soon as I hear the irritation in your voice, I'm finna take you home. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'll see you next week when you get your mind together. Like I said, as soon as I hear the irritation in your voice, as soon as you start rolling your eyes, you got to go. Yeah, I remember I told this one girl she was coming to give me like a massage or whatever the case may be. I can't even remember her name right now for some reason. I don't know why I can't. But I remember I was about to give her a massage. She was about to give me a massage. And she had her gay friend drop her off. So I'm in the car and I said, man, take me to the store real quick because I need to get something to drink before she give me this massage. So he like, how long she gonna be here with you? I'm like, bruh. I'm like, bro, don't go too far. Go right around the corner. Because I'm like, as soon as she get on my nerves, you got to come get her. And the girl, like, she looked back and she like, I'm going to leave when I want to leave. I said, you see what I'm talking about? I said, I give her 15, 20 minutes, nigga, and make sure you back outside. As soon as she said that, I said that. Because I already knew in my mind what it was going to be. She one of them type of girls who want everything her way. Oh, you finna be up out of here. I don't even want everything my way at all. I want to make sure that we see a middle ground. So if you want everything your way, I know we ain't gonna see no middle ground at that. So yeah, I told her, I said, hey bro, and like I said, that was her gay friend. He dropped her off. I said, hey bro, come get her in 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Come get her, bro. She talking about something. Oh, I need at least an hour. I'm like, no, 15, 20 minutes. Come get her. I told him straight. My eyes was open like that. I said, come get her, please. Cause I'm already knowing, like I dealt with women like her before, so I'm already knowing how this is gonna go. And I'm not finna be yelling at her and doing that back and forth and stuff like that. No, 15, 20 minutes, you outside, you text and call her phone, she come out, she leave, and we good. Good money. She got her money, she gave me a nice massage, she gone. Let me tell y'all why. Okay, that was the first part. And then let me tell y'all why. The massage was ass. I ain't never ever got a massage in my life. This is the first time ever getting a massage, right? So I told her straight, I said I ain't never got a massage ever in my life before. Like I ain't never asked the girls that I was with them before massage and none. It just wasn't none that I really was into, right? Never got a massage for her. Let me tell you why the massage was so booty. And then she had the nerve to ask me for $100. I gave it 100. The reason why I gave it 100 is because of where they came from, like Kennesaw or something. And I felt like, you know, put gas in Brody's car, make sure she gets some food, make sure he get food, and make sure you can do whatever else they need to do, right? It's only $100. You can't do much with 100, but you know. But bruh, it wasn't worth $100, y'all. It's one of them massage. You know when you give your girl a massage and you give it to her for like 2 minutes, barely 2 minutes, and then you done, you just like, okay, babe, you feel good now? Let's watch the movie. Like you trying to skip subject because you tired of doing that to her. You tired of giving her a massage. You ready? Babe, give me a massage. Like you tired. You feel me? Bruh, that's what type of situation it was. She barely gave me a massage for like, at least like I said, 2. It wasn't no 5 minutes. It was like 2. It was like in between 5 minutes, 2 and 5 minutes. And like I said, it was so quick, bro. And then she got back to talking her dumb shit. So I'm sitting there after them 2 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes. I'm like, man, we got 10 more minutes. Where is this nigga at? Tell the nigga come back right now. I'm looking outside window like, is he out there? Where did he go? He like, oh, I'm just around the corner. I'll be back in about 10, 15, da 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 da. I'm like, yes. Please come get her. But that's what I'm getting to. Like, it should never get to that. Like, you guys have to read red flags. And when them red flags is flagging, you gotta let these people go. Do not let these people disrespect you. Because what'll happen is they'll show you the red flag, and if you play around like a sucker, like a fool, they're gonna play you like one too.
You stupid for asking that, man.
I don't got the money to really fix my windows. So what should I do? Should I keep her?
Should you keep her?
And she went to jail. So y'all let me know in the comment section.
Should he keep me?
Sense into your head.
I don't got no money. I got a big.
Okay, I don't want to be roommates somewhere because you in my business and I don't ask you where the f you be at, who you be on the phone with. I don't do none of that. I leave the f alone.
I'm every night though.
I don't give a f. I wouldn't know because I don't be here.
Thugs can't even get along.
Damn. See, I like this ex right here. She don't be in the girl business. She ain't asking you who you been on the phone with. She don't care what time you come back home. She don't care if you come home or not. That's what I'm talking about. That's how me and my, you know what I'm saying, me and my roommate when we was exes, you know what I'm saying? We separated. We didn't ask each other no questions. If she had guys over, she had girls over, whatever, you do you on that side of the house. And I'm gonna do me. That's how it was. But this one right here, this is weird. I'm done being roommates with my ex, right? That's weird. That's so weird. She said, I come home every night. Who cares? You're the ex. Who cares if you come home? You come home 3, 4 o'clock. You can do what you want to do. At this point, you're the ex. But that tells me already that you got plans on getting back with Shawty. But I come home every night. I just go out for a little drink with my little posse, and I come home every night. You see me come home every night. That means you basically trying to get back with her. One day, eventually, you hope. That's what that means, y'all.
So who you be with?
I guess one of them is a study.
Now she be with her people. Now she asking you who you be with. Nah, see, yeah, I feel you on that. I'm done being roommates with Mike. I feel you with that. She got to go. Cause how you gonna ask me who I be with, who I'm on the phone with? Like, that's weird. But I get it though. If you still want to be with Shawty, I get your mindset on that. But you shouldn't ask those type of questions though. Don't ask those type of questions. Just let it pop up. Who she be with? She might be on the phone call with him one day on speakerphone, and you might overhear it. You might see him in the car one day or something, or at the mall, or out to eat. You know what I'm saying? You might spot it out, right? Don't ask questions. Don't even worry about it.
She is stuff.
What are you talking about?
Y'all be screwing later
None of your
tonight.
business. None of your business. Get the fuck off my shit like that before you break my shit.
What you should have did? I should have swallowed both of y'all mother. Both of you. You probably should have been spitted out on the ground.
Oh.
Can't even live with your mama. You almost look about older.
Dang, right? Right? She look younger.
It's your mama.
Spit on the damn ground.
She said I should
You
spit on the
stuck
ground.
too? What's going on?
Why you just not coming home at 11 o'clock?
Girl, why don't you questioning me? I'm a grown ass woman.
Because you're in a relationship.
Okay, and I could have saved
You're in a relationship and I have your son. Your son is here.
Another lesbian relationship.
I don't got time for this.
Okay, but I'm watching your son while you
Okay,
out.
and the hell, I could have a good time.
And then you turned so what you turning your location on for then?
Our
Girl,
shit.
I don't
If you was at
That's exactly how the relationship be right there. That's exactly how it be. That's why I ain't sharing no location with nobody. The only person who need to know where I'm at in all points of time is God. That's it. But this how the relationships really be. This is exactly what be happening. But it's not a girl on the other side. Most time it be a man. But the thing is, when a man start questioning a girl like that, where you going? Why you turn your location off? I got your kids here. Da da da. It make you seem like a bitch. It make you seem like a woman. So when y'all take this role and be questioning that girl about what she doing with her pussy, when she leave the house, that make you look like a girl. And that's why those relationships don't work. It does not work. So again, like I told y'all, don't question her about where she going, what she doing, who she talking to, who she's screwing, if she's screwing or whatever. Don't ask her nothing. Just do you. Grown ass man does him. Every man does them. That's what y'all supposed to be doing. But what happened was, because everybody want a family, everybody want to communicate. So that's where the problem came in. Because like I told y'all, before we had technology, before we was able to communicate, before we had all this internet, be able to see what other people doing, before we had each other's location, right? There was no communication. When I got to the house, I might have told you about them girls that was trying to talk to me. I probably didn't. When your wife got back to the house, she might have told you about the men that was hitting on her. She probably didn't. You see where I'm going with it, y'all? So communication is key, but it has to be correct communication. You ain't got to tell nobody everything. And that's the part. Y'all got to understand what people need to know and what people do not need to know. And it's a lot of things people don't need to know. I learned that from God. Literally. There's so much stuff that God can tell all of us, but God chooses not to. That's just the truth. With all the information and knowledge out here, y'all don't think it's more? That's tough. It's way more information and knowledge than we can ever even consume. Then each second, the knowledge and information transgresses. It evolves. It transcends whatever the word we need to use in this apparent moment. So that's why I'm like, shit, I understand it now. I see why God don't talk to everybody, because everybody not listening. But again, in these situations, don't ask that girl no questions, because she going to give you the answer and you ain't going to get the answer you want. So she coming home, 11 a.m.? 11 a.m.? You mean 11 p.m.? It might be 11 a.m. That's the next day. She didn't bring no spend the night bag? I see it, because I'm looking right here. I see sunlight, or is this a closet door light? Uh-oh, y'all. Because 11 a.m., that means she came home the next day at 11 a.m. The next day. Who are you? She was at her auntie house. She like, I was at my friend's house. You was at your friend's house? Oh, all right. Just believe it. Fuck it. You was at your friend's house? Okay. I bet your friend a boy. Your friend a boy or girl? Don't be worried about that. All right. Yeah, cool. All right. I ain't gonna worry about it. Y'all see what I'm saying? Just let it go. Let it be what it is. Let's keep going, y'all.
And you turned your so what you turning your location off for then?
Oh,
Girl,
If you was having a good time, why you thinking about your location? Why you thinking about
my phone died.
and your location still should be active if your phone is dead.
Phone died.
I'm gonna go.
Bye.
You always blame me. I just started doing that shit. I Shamari, stop talking to me, bro. You tweaking, bro. You tweaking me, my cousin.
They have to live together.
Crazy, bro. You would make me so crazy, bro. Your ass slow, bro. Be quiet, bro. Be quiet, bro. Just be quiet, bro.
This type of stress only can come from a black woman that you live with.
Mad, bro. You simple minded as hell, bro. I ain't just doing none of that.
Trust me, I know.
Don't kick me. You better back off.
My grandma and grandpa.
What do you want?
I'm needing to go to the doctor tomorrow, and you need to take me, or go with me, and maybe drive me home.
I doubt it.
I'm serious.
I am too. Have your mother drive you home.
No.
Yeah, have your mother drive you home.
You see that, y'all? And this is what I'm talking about. They not a happy relationship. They probably sit there and argue every single day. 7:50 in the morning and already starting some bullshit. They do this all the time. You can tell they do this all the time. That's why he like, I'm going to the doctor and I need you to take me. Maybe. I might. We'll see. That means they do this all the time. They've been doing this since they probably was high school sweethearts or whatever the case may be, right? He like, I need you to take me. And she like, oh, we'll see. Maybe. I doubt it. I might have time. We'll have to check my schedule. So she just being a hard ass because she understand that that's how she get to him. Now he trying to keep his composure. He like, all right, I gotta go to the doctor. I need to be there at this time. And he telling her what he need, as a man should. And look what she doing. He decided he was gonna stay with her. Me personally, this is what I'm telling y'all. Me personally, these are red flags. She talking about something. Maybe she gonna take me. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, trust me, I can call another girl to take me where I need to go. Trust me. As a matter of fact, she on the way right now. It's the same as the Beyonce effect, y'all. It's the same Beyonce effect. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Swipe to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. You know what I'm saying? The next one, hey, you feel what I'm saying? It's real. Like, you can go on your business. And he should have been did that to her. No offense to their relationship, because I'm pretty sure when their family come over, I'm pretty sure they have a fun time over here. It looks like a nice space. It got room. You know what I mean? It's different. You know, everything look good over there. So I'm pretty sure when the family come over and they have game nights and bingo, you know, and church service, I'm pretty sure they have fun throughout those times. But on a normally daily basis, this is what's going on. And that's what I say I'm not here for. Don't do those type of relationships, y'all. Because what happens is it grows the gray hairs. It's what's growing the stress. It's what stresses you out. It's what makes you feel old. You're no longer having fun. That's not a fun relationship. Now, if she's able to really play, then that's okay. But she's not playing. She really like, I'll think about really taking you, like, for real. In the morning, if I don't feel like I'm not taking you. And he like, I need you to take me. I have a doctor's appointment, eye exam, blase. They told me they need somebody to drive me from the place that I couldn't drive back. And she's just like, And that's what I'm talking about. Those are the red flags I'm talking about right there. And y'all see how these are old people, these are elder people, and they still do the same stuff that they was doing when they was younger. That's what I'm telling y'all. So when you see those red flags, you got to understand that if that person show you true colors, you got to understand them true colors. Because what's going to happen is, over time, they're not going to change. It's either get worse or it get less of those same occurrences of what they like to do. But trust me, they're going to always revert back. So if she like to argue with you, you know, it might, over time, she might do it even more. Or she might do it a little less. But she's still going to argue with you. And those are the red flags I'm telling y'all, bro. Once you start sensing these red flags, the woman don't respect you as a man. She don't see you as a leader. She don't see you as the head of the house. She gots to go. And vice versa, when the man don't see the woman as a queen, when the man doesn't respect the woman as a princess that she is, when the man puts his hands on a woman, when the man disrespects you, when the man cheats on you, when the man lies to you, you have to leave. Because there's good men out here that's going to treat you right. But if you sticking with that bummy ass man, you never going to find Mr. Right. Because you with Mr. Wrong. If I'm with a hoe, how am I going to find a wife? I can't be mad that the hoe cheated. She not a wife. Now, if I find a wife, she not going to cheat. Because she ain't a hoe. So like I'm telling y'all, when people show you who they is, you got to understand that. And some of y'all get trapped into dumb relationships. I wouldn't get trapped into none of that. That's why I said make sure that person got their own place. Make sure they got their own car. So you're not sharing cars. You're not trying to figure out how you're going to get to work because the person, they want to take the car this day and that day. And they don't want to come back on time. And you got to go out. You told them you had to go get your hair done at this time. And y'all sharing car. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Come on, y'all. And this is what I'm saying. Everybody got to grow up. Even if you an elder, this dude look like he at least 76 to 86 years old. He still need to grow up. You see how age don't matter? Age don't determine your maturity. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. It's some babies more mature than y'all grown folks. What you talking about? The fuck? Kids more mature than y'all grown folks. Cause y'all grown folks got that egotistic mindset. Most kids and babies, they just trying to learn. They love to learn. They're just trying to learn, you know, most of the time. Anyways, let's keep this video going, y'all. Let's keep it going.
I am too. Have your mother drive you home.
No.
Yeah, have your mother drive you home.
You disrespect, I ain't do shit to you. If you want to swing on me, I will take that shit because you don't disrespect me. You don't disrespect the woman because I ain't do shit. I hate all you bitches.
Here we go.
Oh my God, I hate you. Yes, you watch this. I hate you too. I hate all you hoes. I hate all you hoes, bitch. I got angry. She fucking broke my door, bitch. I hate you all.
Don't believe all the hype online about women supporting women, they love each other and shit, as you can see.
Bro, I fucking hate this, bro. Like, don't deal with no bum, bitch. Like, don't deal with no bum ass nigga, bro.
Ruined your wig.
Get the chance, and I have to go to work.
Yo, this bitch.
I'll tear that car up.
Got the audacity to have a inbox me. Bitch, this ain't working.
Inbox you what?
Inbox me and tell me she squirted all in my Model X.
What?
What? Right. I think that's her Model X right there. She said somebody inboxed her and told her she squirted all in her Model X. You see the stains? How do you know that's true? Before you just come in and you hitting this girl window and stuff like that, how do you know that's true? I'm just trying to find out. Was there a video? She recorded a video. She like, oh yeah, I'm in your Tesla, look. That dude sound crazy though.
X. You can't afford this.
Whoever you are, if you ain't already moved out, get the hell up out of there now.
Oh, so right here.
This.
Whoever you are.
Oh, so she's saying that she did all that in that girl Model X. How you know that's your Model X? Just because it's black? How you know that? I mean, she of course be like, yo, that's my car. But how do you know that's your car? Because what if that wasn't your car? You feel what I'm saying, y'all? But she basically saying in the back seat, she let it go. She pissed all in your back seat or whatever. And that's the Model X I was telling y'all. That's what I was trying to show y'all in the beginning. At first, I thought she bouncing the basketball at first.
And tell me she squirted all in my
Y'all see the Model X right there?
Model X.
It's over there. The black Model X right there, but I don't know if that's the same Model X.
What?
Not in
It got tints.
my Model X. You can't afford this.
Whoever you are, if you ain't.
See what I'm saying? This is a Model X right here too, yeah, because you see the doors up. But we don't know if that's the same one. We don't know. If you weren't there, you don't know. But I understand why she mad. I still wouldn't take those type of precautions. I get the seats replaced, obviously, because you had some random person in your car, and just leave the other chick alone. Just like, separate. Like I told y'all, don't let these people control your emotions. Don't take it too far.
Ain't already moved out, get the hell up out of there now.
Yeah, get out of there.
He's tearing the shit up. What kind of place is this?
They fighting their ass up. The police here, y'all.
Please coming.
Probably enough police in the world to stop y'all.
At least they only fighting, they not shooting.
Right, you're tearing up his crap.
What you like? I can't do shit with you. I don't give a. So you threatening your life?
You do shit with me. How about that?
Why you want to fight me?
What you mean? Why I want to fight you?
Why you want to fight me?
Because I like rumbling, and you like a gargoyle, so you gonna catch every last bit of it.
And that's supposed to be my husband.
I'm not your husband.
And he keep trying to tell me, because I'm getting a divorce, that God is not ordaining. Like, God wouldn't want me to divorce him. He mad because I left him. He's mad because he's leaving. He getting left. That's what it is. But I'm getting away from this man because I feel like I would really kill him or he would really kill me. I'm out. Y'all see him? He's on, I don't know what he's on. Y'all see how he talks?
What do it matter? What do it matter?
Like, this is who I married.
This is embarrassing.
Or Bobby and Whitney.
What does it matter?
What you just call me?
Skinny ass. What do it matter?
Why are you disrespecting your wife?
Because you're a fucking crash out. All you try to do is act like you want to put me
I take care of you.
When?
When you live off of me, you don't get no money. You have no job. You don't hustle nothing.
So what do
you use me? What do I have?
What do you have?
What do I have?
It's your husband. Y'all screwing every night. You hear what he have.
What money I have? Give me them Jordans back right now. Give me them Jordans back. This nigga never
He buying them Jordans.
This nigga have never had a buying pair of Jordans. And you turn around and choke the shit out of me.
What the
But he live off me. He live off me.
You do? One of these little.
These women can't tell me nothing about how these men ain't shit today.
Why you dumbass?
That's who they like to screw.
And I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. Shit.
That's not who they like to screw, bro. They like to screw the guy that's gonna break their back in. But you don't gotta be disrespectful like that to break their back in. You feel what I'm saying? Like she was saying, that's the person she married, but that's not what she thought it was. Like, she wants you to be kind, gentleman. She wants you to be a good man. But then, of course, in the bedroom, that's when she wants you to get gangster. That's when she wants you to get rowdy. That's when she wants you to put all that energy into her. But other than that, she don't want you to be doing that. That's not that's not what the women want. Like, stop saying that. They thinking that the thugs, right, is gonna give her that soft love, but a thug type of, you feel me? That's what they like. And not saying like thug in that type of way, just saying like somebody who gonna really last a couple hours in it, that's gonna really beat some shit down. That's what I'm talking about. That's only what I'm talking about. All right? That's what she's saying, thug it out. She wants you to, you know what I'm saying, put your foot in it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, put your whole head in the motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Like, She wants you to go crazy. Compared to a shy guy who ain't gonna hit it the same way a thug would. That's what they want. The other stuff, they don't want you doing the other stuff. She don't want you pistol whipping her and all of that other stuff. She don't want you doing that, dude. She don't want you hitting on her, bro. That's beside the point, bro. So again, even though y'all hood, don't be hood on your girlfriend other than when you hitting it from the back. Slapping the ass, whatever. Okay, I get it. I get that. But when y'all in an argument, that's when you gotta be more mentally smart. You gotta be intelligent. You gotta talk to her with respect, right? The same way how her dad would. That's what they be looking for in that part when you're communicating with her, so that way she knows that you have understanding of what she's saying. She's not saying that, oh, I want you to slap me upside the head when I'm not listening. That's not what she's saying.
But I would be, I swear, and I don't, like, for me to wish that on my kid's dad, this means I would never claim him as my husband. But I'm supposed to.
You just said he was your husband.
I know other women go through this, and we need to learn when to walk away. I should have left 11 years ago, because it only got worse. Y'all see how you talk to me? And I take care of this man. He don't have no money. He don't have no job. I moved us in every crib we had, every car we had, I bought. Y'all, like, do it look like I belong with this type of, he a clown.
Yeah, you belong with him.
I'm done. I'm single. What's up?
Yeah.
I'm single. I'm getting this divorce.
What's up?
Like, I'm moving on. Me and this man have been fighting all night. I'm really not big on calling up.
This the same girl? That's the same girl, y'all? Oh yeah, you can see the nose. You see the nose? Everybody don't have that little imprint, indent in the middle of the nose. That's the same girl. Everybody don't have that. That is the same girl.
I'm moving on. Me and this man have been fighting all night. I'm really not big on calling the cops and getting him locked up and all that. And I knew earlier he was drunk, so I tried to give him a little grace. But
are you pregnant?
For the night, and it got very physical.
What on your stomach?
I already got a restraining order on him in Georgia.
This hoe got her wig at the top of the trash can, but it's okay to even take the trash out. That's that dirty shit. This hoe don't even got no job, y'all. The hoe don't got no job. Look at this shit. Look at how this hoe left this bathroom. Look at how this hoe left this bathroom. That's what I'm saying. Dirty shit. The hoe don't got no job, and the hoe can't even clean up.
This was your roommate?
Who want a broke ass, dirty ass as a roommate? Nobody.
Come with me to make my last breakfast before I eventually get put out. People can be so cruel and very heartless, but I'll keep it moving. Oh yeah, I don't allow regular syrup in my house, so I pour the sweet corn into a water bottle, let it soak. It puts all the sugar.
You need to be put out from that.
Syrup.
Yeah.
Then we have a nice.
I don't need nobody in my house who can't abide by my rules and listen to anything that I got going on. So her and the baby had to leave. I'm gonna bring her here, Bring her here. I love the baby, but the baby, I love you, Nanny, but your mama got to get herself together. She broke. She ain't got no money. I told her she couldn't come to my house if she was broke. So
she got another baby on the way too. Look at her stomach. Or did she? Or is that just still, just still the stomach? She got another one on the way too.
Just lets me know everything that's going on in y'all house.
Why'd you let her in? She broke, had no money. You didn't want her there.
Yeah, I still.
Why are you telling this baby this business?
I still be there for you. I love you, Nanny. Okay. Nanny, love you so much. You got good hair. It's kind of nappy. It's nappy up there, but it's good. Put the seatbelt on her. But next time you can come over, but you banned from my house for 2 months. You're not going to keep disrespecting me and not listening and abide by my rules. Simple as that. I don't give a mother what you got to say. You in your 4-corner apartment. But you don't have nowhere to stay, though. Where you stay? Where your house? Where your house? And I'm posting there. I don't give a f***. Yeah, I'm posting it. There ain't no roaches in your house.
So you exposing now that she got roaches, but you was staying there the whole time with your baby in the roaches.
What were you gonna do?
What did I blame you for?
What were you
What
gonna
did I
do?
just blame you for, bro?
What were you gonna do?
What did I blame you for?
What were you gonna
What
do?
did I blame you for?
A lot of shit.
What did I blame you for?
You were gonna flip the bed on top of me and stomp me out. You were gonna flip the bed on top of me and stomp me out.
What did I blame you for?
A lot of
what
shit.
What did I blame you for?
A lot of shit.
Tell me.
A lot of shit.
Right? You don't even know what you're talking about.
A lot of shit.
The fuck, yeah, I'm snapping. Yeah, I'm snapping. I don't give a fuck. I don't.
You're gonna flip the bed on me
the fuck
and stomp me out.
Let me guess, you're pregnant now.
Bet on me and stomp me out.
It's always been the same story, folks. I interviewed tons of these women.
You think that shit saving you, bro?
They all say the same shit.
You think that shit saving you? I don't give a fuck, bro.
But essentially, you're dropping your balls off in her, so now she got your balls. So of course now he acting like the girl. He ain't got no balls now. She pregnant. She got the seed in her. So of course she gonna be the man now. She got the seed. Y'all not understand what's going on? He emptied his balls out in her. So now he's a bitch. He has no balls. You have no balls if you put the seed in her. That's why we practice semen retention, right? But that's why you stay celibate until marriage, right? You don't marry the girl. I mean, you don't get the girl pregnant until marriage, right? You gotta let that time span go so that way you can see if she gonna cheat, lie, or if you gonna cheat, lie, or if the relationship even gonna work. But with y'all so backwards, the whole world backwards. It's a broken world. So y'all get people pregnant before y'all get married. That don't make no sense. But again, like I said, you dropped your nuts off in her. So now that's why he tripping right now. And she got the seed in her, so she chilling. She sitting back. She feel good now. She got big balls. She letting it hang. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, this is real life stuff. So it's not only when you, I mean, of course, it's when you get the girl pregnant, you put the seed in her. But it's not only then. It's any time you drop them balls off in her. You drop them balls somewhere, but you ain't got them on you. You gonna have problems. You always gonna have problems. You always gonna have problems. Most women I talk to, and I'm gonna say this right now, whenever I was celibate and I was holding, even if we was having sex, I was still holding, right? I'm holding myself, right? When that was happening, oh, they gave me all respect. As soon as I dropped them nuts off, she on to the next nigga. Don't know why. She just made up some type of excuse, or maybe it was some red flag that she couldn't see, now she can see. I don't know what the case may have been, right? But again, as soon as you drop them nuts off, I remember this other girl I was with, now I think about it, and I know she ain't gonna mind me telling the story because this is my first girlfriend I ever had, ever. She used to attack me for the dick. I'm talking about, man, she would hit me up every week, bruh. She trying to get me to come over, trying to see what I was doing. She like, oh, my daddy will come get you. I'm like, what you mean your dad gonna come get me? Her daddy was picking me up from the house to bring me over to chill with her. Like, and every time I come over there, she wanted some dick. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And she wanted it until I dropped it off. Not me just, having fun with her. Right? Because we did it a couple of times. But when I finally bust and I dropped them balls off, oh, she didn't want to deal with me no more after that. Seriously. I ain't here for about 2, 3, 4 months later. Then we just trying to see if it can work. She's like, nah, this ain't gonna work. All right, cool. But before that, oh, true. Every week, every weekend, at least once or twice a week, man, she trying to pull up. She trying to see what I'm doing. She trying to figure out if I'm trying to come to a family event and everything. Until I drop them balls off. Now, me as a man, let me tell y'all my personal experience, right? Because that's I don't know if that happens to women or not, but my personal experience, right? And this is that was a personal experience, but what I'm saying, my personal reality when that situation happened. When I dropped them balls off, I didn't even want to talk to her anymore. So she didn't want to talk to me, I didn't want to talk to her. It's like I got it out. Whatever type of energy I had toward her, it was out. You feel what I'm saying? It was out. It was in the condom or wherever I shot it. And now, at this point, since we ain't used the energy to stay together, we didn't use the energy to really create a baby or something like that, right? I was on to the next girl, looking at the next woman. So that's why I was like, okay, that makes sense. Because if you stay celibate until marriage or if you hold until marriage, that makes sense. Because obviously if you holding, you going to want her the whole time because you've been holding. Just think you've been holding for 5 years for this one girl. Shit, nigga, you know how bad you going to want her? Very bad. Especially if you're not dealing with no other women, but you're only dealing with her on a friendship level. Oh, you going to really feel, you going to feel for her. Y'all know what I mean? And now y'all married. Even if you dropped it off, at this point, y'all are married. You like, shit, this is us. We in it. So I was like, that makes sense. Makes sense. And the same vice versa for her. I can imagine, like, spending so much time with a guy, waiting so long, finally getting married, then getting some dick dropped off on you, having a kid with him. Of course, at this point, you like, shit, we might as well stay together. Like I'm saying, so I'm saying, I could understand how this happens. And I was just, this is for this guy right here. That's how that happens, dog. Men not holding their nuts, or not staying sturdy, or standing tall, or I don't know what kind of words I use for it. They got so many different words for it these days. I don't know. I just call it celibacy, staying celibate until marriage. I mean, not even until marriage. That's kind of because even if you married a chick, then y'all finally and then it still don't mean it's gonna work, you know. So yeah, that don't mean it's gonna work. Just stay celibate in general.
After they started screwing, they found the true him. Or after they got pregnant, they found out who he really was. It's always after they started doing some type of screwing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can you please let me leave?
No, I can't.
Why? Morgan, if I acted like this, you know, I mean, if I cheated, I'd expect you to act like this. You cheated. You did. Not me. I don't know what you expect me to do about this situation. Please.
Just act like it didn't happen. Basically. Don't even talk about it. Just act like it didn't happen. You, as a man, don't even just act like it didn't happen. Now, if you decide that you're going to take that cheating woman and you're going to continue with her, then fine. You decide, hey, we need to see other people, just let her know that. But again, just act like it didn't happen. It's kind of like how he doing, like, I don't know what you want me to do with her. You say we cheated with 2 guys earlier today? That's some cool information. What am I supposed to do with that? I don't know. Like, you see what I'm saying, y'all? Don't get into it. You cheat on me with who? Who? Let me see your phone. Oh, call that nigga right now. Now you act like a bitch. See him as a man, he like, shit, I don't know what you want me to do with that. Hey, you cheated earlier? Cool. We got a cookout today. You trying to go? It's like, I'm still trying to invite her to things and everything. It's like, man, we got some shit to do. You and your cheating, you can find, you and God can situate that. But we got some shit to do. And that's what he on, real man.
Unhanded me.
It's like he ain't punch her, he ain't kicked her out, he ain't doing none of that. He just like shocked, just like, damn, my girlfriend cheated on me, yeah. And it ain't you don't even look like a sucker. He like a real man right here. You don't look like a sucker because some of y'all think, oh man, that's some sucker shit. Nah. Some sucker shit is you putting your hands on that woman. You trying to kick her out and you throw all her shit out. That's some sucker shit. Right? I got a mama, I got a sister, I got a grandma. I would hate for anybody to do any of that stuff to them. You feel what I'm saying? That's some sucker shit. Now him just taking it to the chin as a man, and she cheated on you, it happens. He like, hey, come with the game, man. We good over here though. Real man. That's real maturity right there.
You're gonna have to use some force to get her the hell up off you. Get the hell up out of there.
I hate you right now, okay? I'm being honest. You're making me hate you and like think
Please get out. Please get out.
No, call.
Gotta be gentle with you now.
Me too?
For what?
I mean, you're being serious right now. You're telling me you hate me all of a sudden. I'm not doing anything.
Making me.
You can't be gentle with jokers like y'all. You can't. This is what y'all are used to.
That's why he doing this.
Yes.
Yup.
Yes. Yeah, you brought all this nonsense on us.
Brought what?
Yes, you did.
Brought what?
Nasty ass. You brought it in this
Brought
house.
what?
All this pure nastiness.
Yeah.
You brought it in this house.
Okay.
You gotta go.
Okay. Oh.
You have got to go. Call the police.
Okay.
Or I'll call them. Give me my phone.
I don't care.
Oh damn, y'all, my bad. POV, imagine this is how your grandma treats you while having stage 4 breast cancer for you to be the only one out of 10 grandkids and 2 living kids that took care of her in her last few months. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, so out of 10 grandkids, it's 2 living left. Okay, that's cool, fine and dandy. That took care of her in her last few months. That's cool, fine and dandy. But if that's her house, she still got right to her emotions and how she feel in her house. That's what I'm saying. Like, if she like, hey man, I don't want them bad spirits around me. You gotta go. You gotta go. Pretty much that simple. Why you got bad spirits around your grandma anyway? It should be peace around your grandma at all times. It's your grandma. You know? Hello. So I'm trying to figure out. I wonder what's going on in this this situation here. But grandma saying she invited some demons in the house, and grandma tired of
it. Call the police. Okay. Or I'll call. Give me my phone.
Before I call.
I don't care.
Leave me alone.
I don't care.
You're crazy. Everyone warned me this is how you were gonna act.
Bro, I'll fuck.
Get the away from me.
Everyone warned you.
Get the away from me. Get away from me. Go, Jenna.
Who's Jenna?
Get the away from me. I will be gone. You will never fucking question that ever again.
She don't want to go. That's why she's sitting there recording.
On right now.
And once again, y'all are perfect. It's the fault of all of these men, all of your roommates, your grandmamas, everybody else. Y'all are not to blame.
You want me to get out your house because I'm not cleaning our bathroom? You want me to get out your house because I'm not cleaning our bathroom?
Papa, I see you. Bye.
You're not cleaning the bathroom.
All right.
Normal? You work all day and then...
Nah, but she that is one, you gotta clean the bathroom, dude. Whoever that is, if you're using that bathroom, you're taking a shower, you're taking shits and pissing in that bathroom, you're not cleaning that bathroom at all, oh, you gotta go. You gotta go. I feel that. You gotta go. Because ain't nobody cleaning up after you. Your bathroom stank, you got piss on the toilet, the shower, you coming from outside, you're going to work or whatever the case you may do, and then you take a shower and the whole bathroom stink and you ain't gonna clean it at all, you got to go. That one right there makes sense to me. And that's some dirty stuff. And that's just me personally. If somebody used even my own bathroom, if somebody used any bathroom, you clean that bathroom after you're done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you only used it once, then all right, cool, whatever. But if you're using it every single day, you've been here for about 3 or 4 years or whatever case, you need to start cleaning that bathroom. It don't make no sense for someone else to be cleaning up after you. That don't make no sense when you sit your ass on that toilet just like the next person. And I even had a problem with that with my own family. Like, I started telling them to stop using my bathroom if they weren't going to keep it clean. Because they'll just dirty it up, and then every time they come in there, it's clean because I clean it. But then dirty it up every single time. Nah, we're not having that. Don't use my bathroom. Go to another bathroom. There's multiple bathrooms in the house. Use another one. I'm still on my nephew's case because they still piss on the toilet, so we still got problems with that. We're going to get it together, though. I mean, they young, so they'll get it. But still, they don't even clean it up after neither. They just run out the bathroom and leave it. So, yeah. We're still going through that, but we'll get it.
The bathroom.
All right.
You gotta clean that bathroom.
You work all day and then hide out here instead of being inside.
10 minutes apiece.
Unbelievable.
Get this man's body language.
You think this is normal?
Think you're so big and bad, right? Show the audience then. You're not gonna talk to me anyway, all because you are on Tinder. What? You think that shit's cool? I'm not.
I am big and bad. I can do what I want.
I pay for.
You're not gonna keep yelling at me.
You're not gonna keep cheating on me on a dating app. This is what she just threw. She just threw all of my stuff right here. You know, look like I got the wrong dirty. You dirty. Get out. She just threw all of my stuff.
It's your mother.
She just threw all of my things over the balcony.
Wow.
She just threw all of my things. She just did all of this because I said something that isn't logical, and then she called me a bitch.
Next is going over the balcony.
And started arguing with me.
Next is going over the balcony.
She did all of this.
Next is going over the balcony.
Over the balcony?
Hurry the up.
Damn. I mean, we got it. You got it, y'all. Y'all want to see another one? We'll watch another one. We're going to see what's next. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. We get another one from, you call yourself blkguru or something like that? I don't even know what that means. Because obviously, you're only a guru if you've been through a lot of stuff. You haven't been through a lot of stuff, you're not a guru. I'm going to let you know that right now. Because that means you lack education. All right? So nobody's a guru. But anyways, even I am not a guru. You feel what I'm saying? I'm humble enough to know that. Black American proves they will not boycott Asians and don't support each other. I don't know what that's about. That's kind of stupid. What's happening to people in 2026 is insane. We can watch this one. That sounds like a cool one. These modern women, honest confessions are insane. I think this one's more of clout based. I don't know if this is real or not. When them girls be doing stuff like that, I don't know if that's real or not, y'all. Out of control teens sending parents to prison. My bad. My ass not reading. Have parents completely lost this new generation? Nope, doesn't make sense. That's what I'm saying. You can't be a guru. Doesn't make sense. Nothing new under the sun. Mother's Day 2026 went terribly wrong for so many mothers. It's way so past Mother's Day. We're not even gonna get into that. I can't believe what's happening in U.S. stores right now. And it's too much drama in that one. We can watch that one another day. But for sure, we're gonna get this one right here. What's happening to people in 2026 is insane. That's the next video we're watching, y'all. See y'all in the next one. We out. Like I said, peace. God bless y'all.